Good evening. My name is Brightops and welcome back to the darkest dungeon, the Onyxthorn estate. Last time, our veteran squad went out into... where was it? Hold on. Actually, no, it wasn't the veteran squad. It was... No, wait, no, it was the veteran squad. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes, they went out into the ruins, came back with some holy relics, except for Corin Brand, who sadly ended up dying. So we've earned ourselves a special day with the Abbey, which allows us to effectively use the facilities here for free. The problem being, of course, that of the two remaining people with actual stress, one can't do anything but pray, because they are God-fearing, and the other cannot really be trusted to go in there because there's a good chance that he will just, eat someone. And why not? We'll send Sandy to go and get a negative trait removed. Because why the hell not? Anyway, on to the new job for today. Having looked between the various sources, I decided that we're going to be visiting the Warrens, because out of all the rewards that we can get for a group that isn't veteran, this one's offering the best. Admittingly, this also means that we have to risk risking bringing one of the infected with us. But, well, such is life. But you need more than that. See. Just trying to remember what you need for the Warrens. Thankfully, we are not going to be dealing with the Fanatic. You can actually tell when he's going to show up in a dungeon for when you start up a mission. It will become apparent. I will share it with you once it pops up. But just know for the moment, we're clear.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So we're going in here to basically purge... Oh no. Okay. So, the blood causes interaction with certain things. Not great, but we can deal. Bit of purifying. Fine, just take some blood. Granted, it has blood sent him into a blood frenzy, but at least he'll stop bitching about not having blood on him.
Diminished.
Oh, koi. Koi. So, standard procedure, let's try and get rid of the stress dealer. Stress dealer and artillery, because we got the guy who does stress, and we got the guy who does diseases and shit like that.
A decisive pummeling.
No one needs that. giving a bit of a buff there, because why the hell not? And that will be one less brawler to worry about.
Slow death.
One dead. He's not. The drummer's not dead yet. But he's close to it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Damn dodgy bastard. Well, at least the fools are aiming for the right target. So there's that, at least. Now we're going to just take advantage of the Crusader's ability to deal with stress.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
It should be helpful. Wait. Why did I do that? Why? Sorry, I got a little distracted, I guess. Let's hit the wrong button. Hopefully that's usage of bandages isn't gonna bite us in the end. Okay. So one half bit of the dungeon done. Good beginning. Now we just have to go south and go to the rest of it. Which is going to be fun. To say the least. That contains loot.
A handsome
Wonderful.
reward for a task well performed.
Okay, Reynald has become bloodthirsty. Whoopie-dee-doo. And turns out of all of us, Miss Lan is good at traps. Who knew? Ah, the bloodsuckers are coming out to play. Damn it, there's another one. We're gonna have to start sending people into the courtyard to try and deal with at least the curse a bit. It's a thing I don't particularly want to do right away, but it's becoming more and more apparent that we need to go.
A momentary abatement. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, we actually managed to blight them.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
See, you're not dead yet, even with the... Damn it, that's... Just one, let's just keep picking them off, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so it's gonna be dead next turn. But, might as well just finish it off now.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, we're gonna have to do some camping in... We'll see how we're looking after this fight, and we'll decide if... it's a case of... if we set up camp here, or we go set up camp in the next room.
A devastating blow.
Ooh, that was a big one. Honestly, we might be better off actually just setting up camp here to just try and deal with stress.
Masterfully executed.
God damn, Miss Lana is not taking shit today. She's just had it with these things. Okay, vampiric spirits, what's that? 50% debuff resist, not a good one. I mean, granted, few diseases are actually, you know, good, but some are better than others. And the piggy goes boom. Boom, piggy, boom.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, we'll just have a quick serving of food, just
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
just to open up some room in the... area? Let's see. Do we have anything for... No, we don't have anything for preventing actual ambushes, but that's fine. see, dodge or damage? And we'll go dodge. Dodge seems like a bit better.
And now,
Here they
the
come.
darkness holds dominion.
Oh no, we've been ambushed by
Black
maggots.
as death.
Wait. I should have gone 2. I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Executed with impunity.
It's too late to bitch about it now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, they're dead, so progress has been made. I think we can get rid of the anti-venoms. Hang on, we'll go... Yeah, we'll add a massive damage buff there. And why not? We'll also throw one here as well.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I saw it? I thought it was a battle thing. That's on me. We can stun that little piggy, so we don't have to worry about him anymore.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Damn, missed both. And always having a horrible time here. That makes sense. He's a new adventurer. His resolve hasn't had the chance to upgrade.
The flesh is knit.
So okay, 1 down, 1 mauled pretty well. Progress is being made. Ah, didn't realize you could actually dodge retribution. Retaliation strikes. Well, you live and learn. Well, on the plus side, don't have to worry about the drummer boy there. And now the other worm is gone. Alright, let's just bring Piggy closer, so we can actually get a good swipe at him. There we go.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
just going to take the time to try and do a little bit of de-stressing so that our abomination doesn't go completely batshit insane. Because that would be nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
See, makeshift dining table. Let's purify the food.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And here come the rest of the pigmen. Dead. 2 stunned. We're good. A good beginning. Yeah, pigmen aren't that good at resisting stun. Like, their stun resist now may be 60 quite literally because they managed to get... they got a buff.
Begone, fiend!
Alright, one quick bang,
Another
and he's dead.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
If Miss Lana wasn't a vampire, all would be going well with her.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. We'll go this way to begin with, and Miss Lana can tragically not get the...
Traps lie in wait.
Tragically not
Unsprung
disable the
men
trap, but
thirsting for blood.
such is life. Take a bit more in the way of gold. Not really seeing anything worth trading out for an item. I realized just then that I could have potentially just put the item on one of my people, and that would have covered it. But I am a bit of an idiot today. Okay, so we've got the swine and one of the brawlers in. Okay, always not having a good day down here. Like, that's the second disease he's gotten, and I don't think it was a good one. Let's see, vampire experience spasm of the entrails. So no, he is. Granted, we've managed to get to the point where
Impressive.
we got to the point where that particular thing wouldn't really affect him anymore because we've already camped, but still not pleasant. So Drummer Pig is dead. Setting up our I'm not feeling good for words at the moment. I can admit it. Probably the only real plus side I can think of right now is the fact that, well, it's one of the few silver linings of the Crimson Curse, is that once you get it, you can't really get lesser diseases. So, which, as you can see by the fact that Alway is clearly having trouble, but none of the others are.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. We'll give you the damage stone. Let's see, which one's this? Okay, that was a boon. I couldn't remember exactly. I admit I couldn't remember exactly.
Missteps are
Oh.
the exception.
Oh, there we go.
And not the rule.
Here we go. Masochistic. Wonderful. Just ignore those books there because they are not good.
The light, the promise of safety.
Interesting thing. Me popping all the torches to full. Yes, the fact that we were going into an unexplored room was a part of it, but it was actually simple deduction. Since the only other room we know of was scouted, and doesn't have a fight in it, I knew for a fact that this one would have to be the one with the battle, since the goal here is complete all the room battles. One less. Alright, we do need to start working our way through this crapola. There you go, you finally managed to get a cut in, you stupid bastard. Huh, thought that would do just a little bit more damage, but I guess not. Well, no harm in getting it up and operational for this exact reason.
Well struck.
Wow, for that reason exactly. Let's see. Do we have anything to help with this? Not really. Well, on the plus side, since we sent one of the vampires to do it, and they're immune to disease, no harm done. At least not to us. Alright. If I had to hazard a guess, I'm fairly certain that we know who's gonna be the next one to proper resolve check. And quite clearly, the rest of the party are thrilled that they've got a masochist in their midst. Well, at least she's not going to be doing any more harm to us. It's a minor boon, but a boon nonetheless.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh no. What have you found? I think we got another bloodthirsty. Whoopee-dee-doo. You know what? Screw it. We'll go one last push into the one last crack into the breach. And yes, the supplicants, we can't actually stun them, but we can just cause as much pain as possible. And blight always works, which is a good thing. Alright, here we go. And we have a stalwart. Wonderful.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Good boy. See, we don't actually have the anti-toxin anymore, so yeah, well, we'll make do.
Eradicated.
Another one down. Another one more to go. And it turns out that our final item was a bloody torch. Eh. You know what? Let's have her go crazy. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. You can also have a bit of blood, just so that you're in a good condition when we get you back to town.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright. And do we have any bonuses?
Haunting the hearts of men.
An extra 1,000 gold, can't complain.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Okay, so a lot more bloodsuckers now than we particularly wanted. But I guess we'll have to start making progress in dealing with that. Let's see. Okay, that's not so bad, actually. Miss Lana has lost her fear of the Eldrix in exchange for becoming tone deaf. And always become more virtuous. Ooh, and Reynolds now ignores stealth. Just so he can just ignore stealth from here on out. Very good.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Okay, level 2, level 1, level 3. So Miss Lana's now level 3, can now move up into the veteran squad. Alright, anything interesting? Well, they've lost the stress, they're no longer being bastards. Which is good. We'll get always started off with getting rid of his diseases. Arnold, Dial, Miss Lana. They can all just come into here and enjoy the church all to themselves because we're not sending anyone else in there anytime soon. Okay, we're starting to gather some crests together, which is good. But we're gonna need a lot more to start upgrading stuff. Let's see. We do have a grave robe. We have Sandy, which is nice. Though this one's not bad either. Yeah, we'll definitely grab this one.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Let's see, Ruins Tactician and hates beasts. Obsessed with cleanliness and obsessed with food. Not great. Okay, and a hound. Fears the unholy, but does damage if the torch is below a certain point. Ashen, so not the greatest, I will admit. Though we are gonna do something we haven't done before.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Basically, what we just bought, quite simply, is that now we'll start having people who are actually a bit higher level showing up in the caravan, which would be nice. Because that way we don't have to, you know, go through the period of them being super vulnerable to horrible, horrible things. As for next time, well, if we want to, we could probably get a veteran squad going again. Though exactly where we want to send them is anyone's guess. Oh yes, we've also started... champion missions are starting to reveal themselves. Simply because... well, we've now got level 4 people. But yes, we'll look into what mission we're going to take on next time. Until then, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.